today I'm going to be doing an IQ test. Now, did a lot of research on the best IQ tests on the internet, and a lot of them, you have to pay for them. And I'm just going to be honest, I'm not paying for an IQ test for a stream. That just wasn't going to be something that I was going to do. Now, you've done one. How did it go, Key? But yeah, I said I'm gonna do an IQ test on stream. I don't claim to be the smartest person, but I'd like to think I'm not a dummy either. Now, I saw in multiple different places that this Mensa one is a pretty good one to do. And so I'm gonna do it. So let's read what it says. It says, you got above average, that's what's up. This challenge involves trying to solve 35 puzzles within 25 minutes. The puzzles get progressively difficult as you move through the test. Please note that this particular challenge is pretty tough. At the end of the test, if you don't get a score of 100 or more, the automatic answer will say your score lies outside the range that the test is currently able to measure. Please note that it's common to get different scores on IQ tests, even if it's the same test taken at different times. There are many reasons for this, like how you're feeling that day, tired, hungry, or in a certain mood. Of course, you can take the practice test as many times you want. Good luck. Good luck. If you're pleased with your score, I ain't trying to read all this. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. All right. So please select your age range between 18 and 50. This green looks crazy on stream right now. I don't know why it looks like that. Okay. I don't know why. Hold on, let me see first why this green, like my hoodie, looks like this. I don't know. I'm not sure. Do this. Hold on, let me switch back to my. So it doesn't look bad here, but it looks crazy here. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. Might just have to deal with it for now. Yeah, that looks nuts, y'all. That looks crazy. Okay, all right. Start the test. Exercise 1. So we got 9 boxes. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Easy. Okay. I'm tripping. So would this just be a blank triangle? Yeah. Okay, cool. What? This would be the one at the bottom. Yeah. 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 I would assume this. Aim, what's going on? Today I said I'm gonna do an IQ test. This is one of the weirdest. I've never done this on stream before. It's 35 questions, 25 minutes. I do have a couple things planned after this, but this was something I've never done before. So I said I wanted to do this. So we got 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 5, 4 blocks, 5 blocks, 6. But in this pattern, so it adds 1 down here, adds 2 down here. So I'm gonna guess this is this one. We got 9 blocks. We got 1, 2, 3 up top, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4, and then 5. So I'm eliminating A because that's what, 6. That's 6. That's 3. That's 4. We need 5. I'm gonna go E. This is the first one I feel like I'm getting wrong though. What? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. What? What the fuck? Oh, I'm legitimately confused on this one. What the hell? What am I looking at right now? I don't even I don't see what the pattern is. Oh, this easy? G Mac, what is it then? Know that like my result is weighing on you right now. What is it? Since it's so easy, what is this? And I'm on a time limit. G Mac, I need an answer now. I need an answer now. D? I'm not so confident in that. How confident are we in that answer? I'm not sure that's true. Kareem is saying C. C? Thank you. Thank you, Kareem. Thank you, Super KD. I'm going C. That's what it is. We got a circle up top, circle up top. The square is the thing that moves around. Okay, cool. The square is still moving around and it ends up taking over the circle. So the square would then be here? Yeah. The square would be here. All right. We got some arrows. We got up, left, down for sure. Right, up, left for sure. I think it's down. Wait, no, I think it's up. I think it's up. But I think it's up. It's up, but it's the one where the black is on the inside. Because for the top two, the top row, the outer two are facing opposite ways. This one's facing up, this one is facing down, but the blacks are on the outside, right? So the black on this one is on the left side. The black on this one, if you flip it right side up, it would be on the right side. For this one, the black is on the bottom. For this one, the black is on the top. And they're both facing opposite ways. So I'm gonna say for sure that it's either C or D, right? But because it's supposed to be facing the opposite way, I'm gonna say that it's supposed to be D. Yeah, I'm gonna say D on that one. Aim, yeah, I think we in the same. I think we in agreement. All right, so we got oval by itself, oval in the square, just square. We got oval with the circle, two ovals with the circle. I'm sorry, yeah, two ovals with the circle in the square, and then just the oval in the square. Now we got the dot or the circle in the oval, and then wouldn't just be See, I'm confused on the why would it be because okay, hold on. So here you add a dot, take away the oval. You add an oval in. Huh? This is supposed to be okay. So hold on. Yeah, I think you might be right, Aim, because I think the right column is the second column minus the first one. Yeah. I think the right column is the second column minus the first one. So the second column minus the first one is A. You were right. I agree. Well, I can't say we're right, but I agree. I might have to go change this hoodie too, because the fact that this color is like this is crazy. Okay. So, we got so we know, at least we know for sure it's not C or E. We know that. I think it might be A or Hmm. Nah, it might be B. Actually, um, this is the first. This is the first one I don't know. Like I really don't know. And I have 35 questions. So you know what I'm gonna skip. I don't have time for this. Uh, yeah, Key is saying D. Kareem is saying A. I think it might be. I'm gonna come back. 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 All right. So it's definitely a triangle. So it's either E or F. It's either E or F. It's one shape per row. You already got the square and the circle. Key, I see what you're saying. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back for sure. I'm going back. Uh, B, E, or F? Yeah, it's B. All right. All right. For that shade question, y'all are Aim is saying A. Key is saying D. Kareem is saying A. But for I'm looking at D, Key, wouldn't D be the same as whatever it is right here? D and this one are the same, so I wouldn't. And I definitely, it's not C or E. It's not C or E. The lightly shaded one, we don't need another one in this row. Uh, I think it might be. I think it might end up being A. No, I don't think it's A though. I don't think it's A. Ooh, though it might be. Nah, cause we already got that going up right here. We already got that going right here. We already got that A and this combo going right here. Huh. Huh. It's not F. It's not F. I don't think it's E. It's not F, E, or C. If it's B, it might be A. It might be A. We gonna leave it as A. We gonna move on. Uh, okay. We got diagonal line here. You got the diagonal line here. So there's got to be a circle, right? Horizontal circle. We don't have anything horizontal in this row. Let's keep it going. We got up with 3. So we got 1, 2, or 3 dots in each row. So it's obviously going to be 3 here. So it's either A, D, E, or F. It's not going to be A because we already have one going down. It's not going to be D because we already have the one pointing left. So it's either E or F. And I'm going to go F because we got the 1 up, the 2 up, the 3 up. I'm going to go F. All right, hold on. Oh, you can't see F. Let me move myself. Thank you for pointing that out. All right. So we got up, down, back over. So we do know that this one here is a solid color. So it's either A, B, or F. Again, we don't have to start over. We don't have to start over. I'm pretty confident on a lot of these. A, B, or F. I don't think it's B because we already got that up here. So it's either A or F. Right? And these are all pointing down this way. Right? Um Hmm. Hmm. I don't think it's F though. F wouldn't make much sense. Why F, Aim? I actually don't think F. B? Yeah, I would say I am thinking it might be B because up, down, and then up again. The A would just go, it don't fit the pattern to me. I'm gonna go B. But Aim, I do want to know why you say F. Oh, okay, Key is saying F too. I'm gonna go F. I'm putting that on y'all. All right, so we got time going. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, it's not B. Uh, huh. Oh. It's D. It's D. It's D. It's D. It's D. It's D. Um, two. What? It's 4 lines here. One, two, three. It's 4 lines there as well. And so it'll be 4 lines in this last one. Wouldn't be F. We already got that. I'm gonna say C. I'm gonna say C. I'm gonna say C on this one. What? Okay, so this got the whole cross thing going. So it's not the cross. Um, boy, am I confused by this. Um, huh? So it's definitely the one with these dots. It's definitely with these dots. I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say A. I saw it, Aim. I saw it, Aim. You said the rows add up. The third square is a combination of the first and the second. Is it though? With some rotation. I can see it for the first one. That second one, yeah. I'm trying to visualize the rotation now. So then, if that's the case for the last row, for this last row, then it would kind of, I don't know. B? Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, this one is pretty. The first row is pretty self-explanatory. Um, the second row, I mean, what the hell is going on? It's like, yeah, the second row, these two make up what's in the middle. Like if you combine the two outside, they make the middle. So for the bottom one, wait. So for the top row, the right column is made up by the first two. For the middle row, the middle column is made up by the outside two. So I'm thinking for a dog. The hell? For the last row, no, middle rows are squares above. Middle square. Oh. But that's not how I was looking at it actually. I was yeah. See, I think it's but if you look at it, Super KD10, if you look at it as these two add up to make this, that works as well. That works as well. You're saying E because of the sum of the diagonal? That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. We're not gonna get it through all this. Uh Not trying to get everything right at least. So we got the two. You got the, let's move on. Okay. Hmm. If I had more than 6 minutes to do these, I feel like I would do a much better job than what I'm doing right now. Um, Damn. Okay, I think I could do this. Um, what happened to the ones with the Y's and the K's made sense? Up Y or down Y, up Y, K. Oh well, yeah, well this middle row makes sense to me because again, these two outside ones make up the middle one. I get that, right? You add the first and second thing in the row. The third is you eliminating the overlap and keeping what you don't overlap. Okay. So how does that give you a straight line in the third column of the first row? That's what I'm thinking. Or that's where my question would come in at. Because in the top and the bottom straight lines, because the top and bottom straight lines don't overlap, so you keep them. But I'm saying there's no line going up and down like that though. Not in the first row. Not in the first row. Not straight up and down. That doesn't. Oh. I see what you're saying. 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 I do. I do. Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. So then if that's the case, we eliminate this bottom one. So there's nothing going down to the right at that angle like that. So I would eliminate A already. I would eliminate A, B, C, and E. Right? And we had so it would be F. I just want to see what the end of this looks like. I'm not gonna have enough time to finish all of them. um. Hmm. Okay, so left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down. It seems like it's one of these closed ones though every time. So we don't need another. So definitely not E. We need a wider one, I feel like. So it would be either B or A. Yeah, I was thinking A2 aim. I was thinking A as well. Yeah. Huh. Okay. This is a similar one where you eliminate the overlap if you combine the first and the third columns, kind of. So if you do that, you wouldn't have this. You would have a line going here. You wouldn't have anything. Well, you would have that. It would be A. It would be A. Um, um hmm. um. Okay. Hmm. Right. 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 Okay. All right. For sure. I'm gonna try to leave as few stones left unturned as possible. Nah, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That. I feel like 107 is good considering I definitely didn't finish and I started guessing at the end. 107 is solid. 107 is solid. Off stream, that's higher than a 107. I know it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at 107. I'm not mad enough for 107.